Hey everyone, this is Jennifer, and I'm sorry I haven't posted in a week. I've been really sick with a migraine and in bed. So I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm still really worn out. But last Saturday, I went to a local gem show that we have twice a year here where I live in Athens, Georgia. And I wanted to show you the gemstones I got and then also the cabochons I got to make some jewelry with. And unfortunately, my favorite cabochon dealer wasn't there this time, so I didn't get as many cabochons as I normally would, but I did pick up some really nice pieces. But for the crystals that I got this really beautiful piece of pink calcite, which I have never seen it before. And for some reason, I'm really attracted to calcite. I have it in all different colors. But I loved how this one had all the crystal formations coming up. But it still has that kind of waxy feel that calcite has. But this piece I figured would be a really nice piece for displaying jewelry on. So I'm really excited to add this to my collection. And I had a small desert rose, but they had this cluster. And I'm going to be really careful with it because it's very fragile. But I love this desert rose. It's made out of selenite. But so it is very fragile, and selenite's also water soluble. But I just really wanted to add this to my collection because it was just such a beautiful piece and just kind of a unique piece that I really just wanted to add that. And you can see where that selenite's kind of, just from touching it, cracking a little bit. And then I wanted to add this piece of peach moonstone, and it's just a little tower, and it's just a small one, and I was thinking that this would be nice to display some rings on for my pictures. And also I like moonstone a lot. And then my favorite stone of all, out of any stone that I've ever seen, is Labradorite. And I got this beautiful piece. And I love how right in here, it has an 8th note music note on it. But I thought this piece was absolutely beautiful, and they gave me a really good price on it. And I'm thrilled to finally have a piece of Labradorite that is not just a flat stone, but one that I can actually set up. And this one has purples and blues and greens and golds and all sorts of colors in it, so it's really a nice piece. But this is by far my absolute favorite piece, but that's just because I'm very partial to Labradorite. And then I wanted to show you the cabochons that I got them from 2 different dealers, but I found some pieces that I think will make some really beautiful pieces of jewelry. And this is fluorite. And this one's really pretty and really nice and unique. I'm trying to get it in the light. But it's mostly purple, but it's got a strip of teal running through here. And if anybody wants me to make a piece of jewelry in any of these stones for them, let me know and I'll be happy to do it. And these will be for sale on Facebook and hopefully eventually on Etsy. But this one has that nice pretty streak of teal, and it's got the nice like dark purple and light purple in there. So I'm hoping you can see that okay in the light, but it's really stunning. And then this is a piece of fluorite. It's very light in color, and I liked how you could see it, and the way the crackle looks in here, to me, it reminds me like kind of a tree or something, and this reminds me of the sky. But it's got some of that teal color there and that bluish teal, bluish green right in there. This is more green. And then it's got the different shades of purple, which I thought was really pretty. And I do really like rainbow fluorite. And then this is a teardrop shaped piece that has the darker purple and then the teal and then the lighter purple and then the clear. And these are all nice sized pieces. They're not real big, but so I think they'll be easy to wrap. And I think they'll be really pretty because I like smaller pieces personally, but this is also a really nice piece. And I don't know why I actually like these little crackles in it. But this has that nice greenish color here and here and here, and then the purples running through there. And you can see it pretty well in the light. And then I've seen Chrysocolla before, and I've actually made pendants out of Chrysocolla before. But this one is called Parrot Wing Chrysocolla, and I'm not sure exactly what makes it different. I know the other Chrysocolla that I had before was deeper green than this. But this has some like lighter green throughout there, and it has some of the white and some of the brownish color in there. And I don't know if that's what makes it different or what, but I got that piece, and I thought that was a really nice piece. And these are really, really green. And I mean, like some of the green's dark, like through here on this piece, and then you've got the lighter green with some of the white running through it. This is the other piece of the Parrot Wing Chrysocolla that I got. And then from the other dealer that I bought from, I bought some Larimar, some Labradorite, and some Rainbow Moonstone. And these are actually pretty high quality stones, in my opinion. And I liked how I was able to go through a big pan and actually pick out the ones that I wanted. So I was able to hand pick everything. This is a really nice piece of Larimar. It's got a little bit deeper green, greenish blue, and then it's got the lighter blue over here. And it's just a really nice piece. And the colors aren't quite showing up on the camera. It's looking a little bit more gray than teal. And then I thought this one was really pretty because I liked how the white and the blue really ran together with this one. These remind me a lot of the ocean, like the Caribbean or something, or like the water in Hawaii. And then this is another teardrop shape, but this one's a little bit more pointed at the top and a little bit wider. But this has that nice teal color, that bluish green, and that white running throughout it, and it's really nice. But these were actually not a bad price, so I was really thrilled to get these pieces because I thought they were really nice. And then this is another teardrop shaped Larimar. And I want to do some tutorials with some of these smaller pieces because sometimes smaller pieces are a little bit more difficult to work with, and these are real slick. So I know that'll be a little bit of a challenge, but I like to challenge myself when I'm making jewelry. So that's another piece of the Larimar. And then I got this nice oval piece of Larimar. And I thought this one was absolutely stunning. I'm not sure which is my favorite piece. My favorite one is actually probably this one. For some reason. That one and then this one are probably my absolute top favorites of these Larimar. And then for the Labradorite, these Labradorites really have a really beautiful blue flash in them. And all their Labradorites had this really beautiful blue flash. And you don't see just this royal blue that often. So I was really happy with these. And I love Labradorite because of the way it has all sorts of different colors in it. But this one is primarily blue. But I got this other piece of Labradorite that has a really nice blue flash. If you can see it in the light. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it. But the thing I like about Labradorite is different ways you move. It looks different with different colors, or just the different patterns in the background and everything. I love Labradorite. And then this is some Rainbow Moonstone that I just absolutely saw, and I absolutely fell in love with these pieces because I love Moonstone. But I'm trying to get the rainbows to show up. You can see some of the rainbows going through there. But I love how this one has that blue iridescence going through it. And then this is a teardrop shaped piece of Rainbow Moonstone that I got. And I'm trying to get it to show up in the light. There. You can see that blue running all through there. This is a really nice piece of Rainbow Moonstone. And I'm really excited to make something with that. And then this one has more of like a streak of rainbow in it, going down kind of the middle, which I thought made it really unique. So that's that one. And then this one, I've never actually wrapped anything in this more marquee shape. So I got this as kind of a challenge piece for me. So I'm excited to do something with it. But this has that really beautiful blue iridescence going all through it. Kind of a blue and purple and green iridescence. So anyway, that's my haul from the gem show of spring 2022 at the Classic Center in Athens, Georgia. And I just wanted to share with you those pieces, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll be back in the next couple of days with some more tutorials once I've recovered from the migraine a little bit more. But I hope you enjoyed, and take care, and I will see you in the next one.